Hi everyone, my name is Ben Chandler. I'm the personal trainer and fitness coach at Seed Wellness Marlow, also operating in High Wycombe, Beaconsfield and the South Bucks area. Just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself, let you guys know a bit more about what it is I do as a fitness coach and how we can use this time of year to our advantage as we move into the autumn. As summer comes to a close, it's really good time to sort of refresh and renew our fitness goals and regimes, particularly through summer as holidays, childcare and all the other events that summer brings tend to fill up our calendars. It's easy to let our exercise and self-care fall by the wayside. So as we move into autumn and we get that bit more structure into our weekly calendar, it's a really good time of the year to refocus and tune into a new goal that we can set ourselves. With that said, I'd like to just let you guys know a bit more about what it is I do as a coach. Having coached and personally tried many different exercise approaches, it's very apparent to me that there's no one method fits all approach when it comes to fitness. It can be a bit of a pitfall that we get drawn into trying or chasing certain exercise types or a certain exercise, or even down to how one exercise should look and the form. And through chasing how we think it should look, we're asking our bodies to do something that's not natural to them or not best suited to our personal abilities. It's really important that we make the exercise fit our bodies rather than the other way around. And that's really an important foundation of any exercise program. I'm also a big advocate for using our natural gifts as a species and utilising the movements and movement patterns that we naturally evolved to use as we became hunter-gatherers. Obviously, the need for the day-to-day use of these exercises isn't so prevalent now, especially in Western society, but really returning to an exercise program that focuses on the way we're naturally meant to move can go a long way to fixing any pain we have, movement dysfunctions, as well as improving our strength, athleticism, flexibility and body composition. And as hunter-gatherers, we were designed to walk, run, jump and throw. That's really the main movements we were designed to perform as a species. And if you look back at all the original sports that made up the Olympics, a lot of the track and field, the original sports and events that were used were involving running, throwing, jumping. And I think this should tell us a lot about what we're designed to do and what we should focus on when it comes to an exercise program. Another area I specialise in is mobility training, which is blending a combination of strength and flexibility training to try and improve our range of movement and the control we have over our bodies. This is all based around really specific direct joint training. And another byproduct of doing this kind of training is you don't just improve the function, the movement, the control of our bodies, but you also start to improve the tissue quality within the structures we're targeting. So your ligaments, tendons, muscles, bones, fascia, all of these tissues can get strengthened through the proper application of joint training. Finally, I also teach animal flow and primal movement, which is a really fun and kind of different ground-based dynamic exercise approach. So you use a lot of mimicking animal patterns and other similar types of movement. It's a great way to combine sort of strength training, mobility, flexibility, coordination, conditioning. It wraps all of those parts of fitness up into a nice dynamic flow, or you can use specific exercises, integrate them into another exercise program, and it just adds another dimension, a different way to move to keep the body getting and adapting in a positive way. So that's an overview of what I do as a coach in Seed Wellness. You can contact me for one-to-one sessions, small group training, or find me in one of my local classes in the South Bucks area.